looks like they're making a play onto Terribly. They have a glimpse pulling him back. LDK pops the Metamorphosis, doesn't have Sunder, the kinetic field, but Fred getting low. One more hit will do the trick. And LDK on the run, but it looks like Cumlord should be able to find vengeance for his team. The salve immediately canceled by Cumlord. Sunder, he just hit level 7. What a disaster. LDK, 2 kills. Perfect timing. It couldn't have been any better for LDK. Oh man, talk about timing. So, while they got a bunch of great kills,
I don't know if he should be going this farming build. I feel like he should going like Armlet, Deso, and just fighting with his team.
Cheeky, but likely to cost his life. Retman gets a deny. He has no TP for a minute, so they will eventually find. Gotta be careful though, because he does have Mystic Flare. Popping it, Ricky taking a ton of damage. He might actually solo kill him. Oh, overestimating himself and underestimating the damage of that Sky. Ricky gotta be kicking himself, but no need for that. Skywrath did it for him anyways. And yeah, just you've got to be so careful going up alone in the Skywrath in small confined space. They removed the second one. It was a really, really big nerf to Invoker. Like they might be going for him. The Chronosphere connecting onto him. He's getting reactive armor stacks, but taking a lot of damage. He's so damn tanky though. And the Rubik, the stolen Chronosphere, catches the Invoker, and now this might be an RP. It catches on 3 heroes, and now they're the Echo Slam. That was filthy. Oh my god, and the Timber Saw damage. That was fucking disgusting. Oh goodness, that was Jesus. Terribly just shoving, gets that final tier 2 on the map, and now on his way to the top lane. A team fight here could be disastrous. A Blink Dagger on the Anima, he could find a really big black hole, but the Slime's coming out, a 4-man black hole coming out of so much damage. I don't know if they can handle this. The Static Storm on top of it, they're already lost all their heroes, 4 dead. It's a complete disaster, and now 1 on the run, but I don't know if Cox is gonna weigh. He has the Cox available, but what's he gonna do? A hook shot is the only thing that can save him. He doesn't, he goes down. It's triple go for Ty. A complete massacre at the top lane. A beautiful black hole, a cosmic event you could call it. I mean, he's not like, okay, he might be defenseless, but if he has Omni up, he can do that. Wait out the Heaven's Halberd inside the Omni Slash. Ooh, Weaver throwing out his Swarm. Needs to be cautious. He has a Linken's. It is Pop. Now he's getting shackled. Beautiful Terrorize! Wreaking havoc, the worst nightmares of Blue coming to life thanks to that Dark Willow. Tiny turned to gravel, and the Arc Warden Illusion going to die as well. But Fab trying to split push as best as he can, getting that bot tier 2, but...
Yeah, Fab is beasting the split push game right now.
But it's nothing compared to the Death Ball. The Ravage connects onto 3 heroes, 2 heroes, doing so much damage. Sonic Wave massive, though. So is the Static Storm, a good stun. Bob is so tanky, though. The spend getting very, very low. Will the XP look good? But man, look at that spend damage. It's crazy. He kills one, but NGBK himself getting low. He's going to go down. A double kill for the spend, but it's not going to matter. Queen of Pain rooted in place. Now Minu getting low. A double kill for the Phantom Lancer. He's going to be able to jump after. He has that Phantom Rush available. He juxtapositions forward. He wants to find something with a nice stun coming out from the clock. We're pushing him back, and meanwhile, Kyrox finds a Rax. He's disarmed, but able to TP away. Only one singular Rax remains. And that fight, a lot of commitment coming out from both.
He needs to go now.
Oh, he stole the Aegis! She wasn't able to get in time. They weren't able to decide who gets it, but the silence on these 2 heroes, it could be really bad. Weaver doing as much damage as he can. The Death Ward flies out with the Shaman, getting hexed immediately, canceling that Death Ward. Now, Rhett losing his life. Fab in the back going after R. R needs to be careful. There is no Omni Slash. Terrorize coming in from the Dark Willow, buying some time. Weaver doing so much damage. Hamlet hits like a truck. He has a DD rune, but it just did just wear out. Weaver ult is available too, so I don't know if they can catch him. A great play from Rhett though. Stopping that Aegis means very likely stopping a high ground siege. Down. They're going to need to engage on this call down committed. Scary Kitten lurking around the wings wants to try to get his Ravage. He does get it off onto all 5 heroes. Will they be able to capitalize though? Fab already used his ultimate. They're doing as much damage as they possibly can, but I don't think it's enough. LDK is just so tanky. The Fiend's Grip onto the Gyrocopter too from the Bay, but they get the heals off onto him. We cancel the Requiem flies forward, but it's not really going to connect on anyone. And this Spin pursuing Claymate as fast as he can. And this Shadow Fiend, a nice bandage coming out from Claymate protecting his teammates. The Sunstrike does connect, but it's not enough damage. Not just yet. They've already lost the Bane as well. Shadow Fiend going to go down on the other side though, and LDK still his Aegis available, and he's just pursuing Omni Slash coming out doing a lot of damage. He's getting 1, 2, 3, 4 heroes dead. Juggernaut massacring them in the Omni Slash. Buyback available just on the Tide, but a Tide without Ravage. What is he? Rampage for LDK in the Fountain too. Such a commanding presence, this Juggernaut Tornado, trying to buy some time. A nice sleep getting him out of there, and no rebuttal, nothing. They just have to live with it. A complete slaughter of No Courier. And Spicy Thieves run away with this third game after what you could say. Not fast enough. He does get popped, and that's a track kill and a killing spree ended. Ice Blast flying down towards the bot lane. Will he be able to find anything with his Martian He's doing damage? A nice Fissure trapping him in place. Guardian Angel, beautiful Echo, beautiful Chrono, beautiful combo. And now one hero though, they've traded 2 for 1. Nyx dying on the other side of the map, and Terrorblade getting picked off, and now Trixie on the run. He's still alive for now, but we'll see how long that really lasts. The Nimbus scaring off the Radiant, but they get the Terrorblade, the ever so important Terrorblade, in a massive net worth swing. 1.4k in favor of Kingdra. Now the Stone Gate stunning them up. The Ignite going to come out. Fire Fist getting very, very low. It looks like they will find him. Tragan trying to stay out of this fight for as long as he can. Soft still full HP as well. Medusa still alive. Earthshaker going to go down. Fab going to buy back. Spectrum continuing pursuit, getting hit by that Nullifier as well as the Bloodstorm. But actually looks like he blocked one of them. He's trying to fight. He eats the cheese. Still alive for the time being, but he's by himself. There's really nothing there to help him. Spectrum, a nice stun from Spav. And it looks like they might be able to get that Wukong's command coming out. They're trying to keep the fight going. They have the silence. It's not enough though. She's taking too much damage. Spectrum will finally die. Buyback available. Tragan still alive, so is Control. Now it's just Fav inside his Wukong's command. Needs to be careful. Tragan getting low to the Fissure, not coming out yet, but now disconnect. Tragan might actually die now. He's still alive for the time being. They do see him. They miss him with the enchant totem, and now he's clap coming out from Clammy. Tragan still alive, unbelievably so. Now the orb coming out. They pop the shrine, trying to keep themselves healthy. They're going after Clammy. Clammy getting very, very low. He jumps forward. One more right click and they do get it. Tragan still alive for the time being, but maybe not for long. The Fissure going to come out, but not going to connect onto Tragan. Tragan getting hit by that Dream Coil though could be dangerous. Lots of crit though. He's doing so much damage. Fav might want to get out of here. Soft needs to get away. The Dream Coil. Oh, but he snaps his own coil. He breaks his neck on it. And now Puck getting jumped on by Control. Uses himself, trying to buy himself every time he can. Phase shifts away and can blink and he's gone. And Fav hiding in the trees. And a jump away from the Puck. A very interesting fight, but overall does favor that rather heavily Raven fight as 2 buybacks were expended and they killed that ever so valuable Medusa, and PL now caught up in that net worth. And now Roshan going to be the objective control with his creep army and the help of Maple Monkey able to just clean that Roshan up. This is not just the poked, but still alive. The spot racks also still alive. Fortification available. They just have to try to all in on a big double Ravage. Spectrum has got out of position. Hex now, they have the Fiends group available. 1 Ravage connecting onto 3 heroes. Now the second Ravage coming out. They get it on Spectrum. Spectrum is stunned. Spectrum's basically dead. Spectrum doesn't have buyback available, and the buyback immediately. Nice Echo Slam coming out. Control getting low. Doesn't have an Aegis of his own. Blue Fab throws out his Wukong's command. He's very, very tanky. Needs to stay inside this. The Stone Gate's coming out. Bane dead. Tide dead. And now they're on to Tragan. Tragan getting extremely low. He does have an Aegis though. He's coming back to life. And now they turn their attention towards the Brew Pandas. The Blue Pandas are getting low, and now Tragan jumping away is fine for the time being. Throws out his Spirit Lance, and now he's caught in the Euls. They do have a Hex coming down in just a second. They get the Hex onto him, and now he just turns his attention actually to Monkey King. Fav gonna go down, and now Tragan getting low. They have a Hex of their own, and he's popped by it, but he's silenced, but I don't know if they can kill him. He does Doppelganger away in that fight. A ton of buybacks were committed from the Dire.